Okay, this video is a quick tips video, and it's going to be for students on how to balance the bodybuilding fitness lifestyle. Okay, I know this is a time where a lot of students, at least for the UK, are going to get into education. So think, why not do a video to help you guys out? And it's stuff that I learned when I was at university, when I started lifting. Okay, first things first, you're going to need to make sure you're following a structured gym routine that makes sure you're going to be getting gains. I mean, if you don't know how to make one, go on bodybuilding.com and sort yourself out with one. When I started, that's what I used, because when I used to try and make one myself and pick and choose bits, it used to always fail. So when I was at uni, I thought, you know what, this time we're going to actually stick to the one that's actually on the website. And I used it. It was a 4-day split and it worked very well for me. It took about 12 weeks. I think I carried it on afterwards because it was so good. I started to change bits myself then once I actually knew how to build a split, but at first I made sure I followed it to the T and it really helped. So if you want to start bodybuilding and want to see some gains out there, be sure to just get yourself a nice structured plan to follow. Don't want to go to the website and find one. Use mine, my 4-day splits on the channel. Just search the gym split and you'll see my 4-day split. All you have to do is probably dial back some of the sets or reps if you can't handle it, but I'm pretty sure you should be able to. Okay, step number 2, you're going to need to learn how to cook. You don't have to be a master chef like Gordon Ramsay or Jamie Oliver. If you're in university, you say goodbye to mommy, because you're going to need to learn how to flipping cook, man. You're going to have to. You don't need to be able to cook loads of meals. I'd say at least 3 dishes you need to learn how to cook, just so you can mix it up so you're not always having the same thing all the time. You know, I mean, it's not that hard. I think we have 3 videos on it as well. We have 2 videos how to make chicken wraps, which is one on the stove and one's in the oven, and one that's a step-by-step tutorial video I did. I think it's 4 easy steps on how to make chicken, and that's very instructional, so it's like step by step. Chicken is a very easy thing to cook, so make sure you start doing that, because believe me, the diet is where you need to, if you want to see definition gains, you definitely need to make sure your diet is starting to get on point, because that's where you're going to see the most results. If you check my transformation video, you'll see why in 3 months I was working out with my normal diet. I got a bit more size, bulkier, but when I started changing my diet, not to even cook, just swapped out the fatty and processed foods, I dropped like 10 pounds and I looked like I was bigger purely because I was cut more. So if you want to see them, get them cuts, you know what I mean, trust me, you need to switch out your diet and start slowly eating something more healthy for you. Cut out the processed foods and you're going to see some gains. Okay, now swiftly bring us on to step 3. Now this one is more or less how to balance it all. Okay, I know a lot of you always say what do you do when you was at university when you use fitness? Do you drink? Do you go out? Blah blah. Yes, I do. I'm firmly one that believes that fitness is as great as fitness is. It's a part of my life. It will never become the whole of my life. Fitness is great. It's a lovely hobby that I like doing. It's fun and it's enjoyable. And the way I keep it that way is by making it like my release. I used to make sure, obviously, student is in the title, so studying is always going to be, if you're watching this video, you're a student, studying should definitely be before all your gym shit. You know what I mean? Studying is where your head needs to be at the most. That needs to be the most concentrated thing. But after that, I made sure that everything else I did, socializing with friends and everything, there was a nice balance. One day I'd be socializing with my friends, go out, do whatever, and another day I'd have the gym. Some days I'd be studying all day, really just wanted to relax and let loose. I'd go to the gym and I used to go late night. It was 24/7, my gym was. I used to just go to the gym, take a pick of all the machines I wanted or all the workout stuff I needed to use, and just kind of let it as my release. But yeah, man, that's all I have to give you is tips, man. You need to get yourself a gym plan that you can follow that suits your new time scale, your new timetable, because obviously you may not be able to have a 4-day split because your time scale at school or university or whatever doesn't allow for it because you're too busy during other days, so you may have to switch to a bro split or even upper and lower body. So make sure whatever split you get is enough to get gains. Make sure you learn how to cook so you have know enough stuff so you can actually eat varied foods. And you know what's going in the food yourself. When you get processed foods, there's all sorts of junk in it. At least if you cook yourself, you know what's going into your meals. And step 3, be sure to balance it out. Even if the fitness is your life, make sure you do other shit as well, just to balance the shit out to you. So fitness it's still fun, so it's not always so it don't feel like a job or a hassle. End of the day, gains is supposed to be fun, man. But yeah, man, this video is for the students out there. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, give it a nice thumbs up. If you want to see more videos strictly for student type things, feel free to comment below. But yeah, man, peace, and students, gains be with you, man. Gains be with you. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, people. Don't forget to cop yourself a Gains in Progress t-shirt or tank, because they be showing off gains. We out.
Oh man, you know I had to do it for you. You know I had to do it for you.